Garrett, what's the order?
No, we'll just run it.
Okay. Well,
Welcome
what's the
back,
order, Garrett? That's not an intro.
That's
buddy.
your
That's
intro.
just gonna annoy people. That
that's
doesn't
your
just
intro.
annoy
If
me.
you
It's
hate
annoying-
it, that's
no,
your
that
we're not
intro.
annoys
using this.
everybody. Nobody's gonna want to listen to that shit. If
Okay,
that's the
We're not
intro.
using this.
So, how
So
have you
just
guys?
stop it? No.
How have you guys recovered from the Reaper?
No.
We didn't even start yet.
Don't wanna do a podcast with you.
Fine. Listen, this
That was
is
the intro.
I'm Joe, not Joe. It's fine. This is podcast dummies.
Yeah.
We're back at our old studio. This is our studio from now on because the last one
dungeon.
sucked a lot.
Fuck you, bro.
It
My house
sucked
is nice.
a
Thank you
lot,
very
by
much.
the
So we finally fixed the audio.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully,
Hold on.
What?
Why did we fix the audio, guys?
Because the
We
audio is
fixed
really
the
bad.
audio.
Whoa.
we
And the camera,
we
by the way.
finally did it as a team.
Whoa.
What is it?
Ooh,
I Googled it.
Good job.
It took 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
he wants
5
the credit.
minutes
It's not gonna be a we.
on
It's a he.
YouTube.
He got it. He got
I'm
it.
gonna
Okay.
edit all of this nonsense.
You're not editing this. Because I YouTubed the shit.
Yeah.
And now it works.
So let him know how good it is.
Welcome back.
Okay, well, hold on.
It works.
Yeah, but you gotta use the reverb like when it makes sense. You know, it's just not willy nilly. I know you guys are excited, but like, let's just use it. When it
We're
makes
showing
sense.
them how good it works.
Alright,
Now,
so-
let's leave
Also,
that
let's
first
use it
topic.
when it makes sense, though,
man.
right?
Yeah. So Gary got promoted to like director, and now his head inflated somehow because now he's being a
All right,
douche.
Garrett, let's go. Let's go. Pick it up
Yeah, come
because
on.
he's.
I've
already
been asking. So how have you guys recovered from the Reaper challenge?
All right, so
Joe's-
I haven't really recovered because I've had diarrhea since the Reaper challenge.
Is that enough
Every
stamina?
time I have to go to the bathroom, I have to go to the bathroom.
Right.
You know, it's like you have. My stomach's like, oh, you have 3 seconds to find one. Good luck.
Well,
It's like a challenge.
do you remember when I was Googling the effects of it?
Yes.
And Joy didn't want to listen, right?
Yes.
One of the things that it said to chew it, although it would be extremely painful,
So it doesn't explode in your stomach.
so it doesn't explode in your stomach. What you did was swallow more than half of it. So when your stomach acid hits the pepper and opens the capsaicin, is why you're shitting.
So you know
yourself.
what? He took the Reaper challenge to the next level.
I
No,
sure did, by the
No,
way.
Yeah.
because most
I
people
recovered-
chew
I
it.
watched your pussy ass eat fucking yogurt halfway through.
that was so great.
Holy,
For-
you know,
he did-
listen, because everyone's using the reverb, I'm gonna use the reverb too. But I love it because it reminds me of like that Superman scene with.
No, he fixed
Why would
it.
you stop when
So
I'm
you don't
about
get to use
do
it.
what it reminds me?
But
of?
to do.
Holy
Oops.
shit! This is already a lot of wasted time that we're gonna have to edit through.
Yeah, like that whole thing
What's
you
the
just
next
did.
one? Yeah.
Just cut that out.
Yeah,
Director.
it's
That
fun.
was
Next.
bad.
It was fun though.
So, bad eating habits. Speaking of,
wait,
after
wait,
the
wait,
Reaper
wait.
challenge.
We're not even at 5 minutes though. Are we going straight to it?
He's a director, so we gotta follow.
I know, but also like
No. You
I-
just promoted him.
Yeah,
so
but
you-
the way he did it was he like dismissed me and then
Yeah.
went straight to it. Like I didn't
yeah,
like
you
that.
gotta,
one
you
bit,
gotta
if
have
I'm being
a,
honest.
you gotta
know
have
what I mean?
you gotta plug it in right, Garrett.
Yeah, you can't just be like, what you did was shit. Now let's move
Come
on.
on. If you want to be Spielberg,
like you do to me and him
wait a second.
every episode.
We're supposed to address the mystery. The mystery. What can we say? Woman or is it? Like,
Yeah, that's fine.
Is it gender fluid? Mystery. I don't know. Mystery woman in the corner that I'm always looking at and stuff and laughing to.
Well, people probably think we're looking.
Oh
at the
yeah, hold
camera.
on.
I didn't even do it.
What? I
Right?
thought you were gonna do it for
I didn't even do
All
it.
right, hit it.
mystery woman. Woman.
Yeah.
Our camera. Our
Why?
camera. Our camera.
I knew he was gonna do that.
What?
That stupid.
Yeah, it's.
He's
that's-
been doing that all day.
It's gonna catch on, and I don't want it to.
Yeah, I'm almost mad.
Let
that we
me
fixed
have
the
a
audio.
moment. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
Because I'm gonna have to make some
Because
stupid
then we're
shirt.
gonna have like dumb Diaz coming around all the time, and I don't want.
We're gonna have to put that on a shirt.
Wait, Joey, do your thing. Do
No,
the-
no, no,
no,
no.
no, wait.
More
No,
reverb.
wait, no. Do the thing. Do the
Why?
thing. Do the
Why
thing.
did we fix the audio?
All right, this is. Yeah. So, anyways, mystery woman in the corner kicked the camera last week. Anyways, we have a camera person basically.
Yeah,
I
the
think.
worst one because you
Yeah,
already broke.
pretty
the camera.
bad, but
Yeah, as I was running to vomit.
oh, we have more guests and friends coming.
No.
The whole point was to not have a 2-foot guest that is a noise-making factory of a human.
No, but we fixed the audio, so it might not pick it up.
Okay.
Joe, what about you? You like getting healthy again? You say you've been working out.
Yeah, this week's been a mess, but as soon as we ate that Reaper thing,
It was
like
I
a reset
reverted
on your
back.
stomach?
Yeah, I started eating horribly and just like living in a bathroom. So thank God I've been off work all week because literally my day is 2 coffee houses, 2 bathrooms that are near me.
You know how afraid I was? The next morning, I had to go testify in court. High five. Okay, now go back over there. Now go back. Yeah. Say hi to everybody. Go back.
This is Joe's.
No.
This
go
is
back.
Joe's favorite part. I don't know if he's gonna edit it out, but this is his
Can you
favorite
go back?
part.
Nana's got to pick you up, and Nana's got to go make cookies with you or something
Ooh,
upstairs,
cookies.
right?
Go get cookies.
Oops. Oh man.
You're gonna go on timeout.
Oh boy.
All right, so let's just keep going. Yeah, so I had to testify in court, and I was so afraid that I was gonna take.
Let's just go to the next thing, right?
Can I finish?
Yeah,
we
I mean,
literally
it was-
just.
I was
spoke
getting
about-
bored, but all right.
You know,
I'm sorry.
I was
Oops.
afraid that I was gonna be testifying and start blowing chunks on the stand. Thank God that didn't happen.
I just want you to know whatever
Because
we
the guy didn't show up.
I just want you to
so I
know
didn't have to testify.
whatever we say, it is not funny to him
Yeah, it
at
never
all.
makes it.
Like he puts like the little dumb edits of words and phrases like, "Oh, these guys are boring me. Fuck these guys."
Bingo. Well, I mean, I gave you the position, but I feel like I'm gonna take it away pretty soon if you keep fucking around with it.
Wow, power tripping over
You
here.
know what I mean?
Holy
So
shit.
let's
No,
go
you're
ahead.
definitely part. You let that shit go straight to your head.
Immediately. And
Immediately. You're
Yeah.
like a rookie crime cop right now. Next week you're gonna have full sleeves and think you're cool.
bad eating habits.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we can lean some of this into bad eating. All right. Yo, I've been doing this bad thing the last few days.
What do you
Oh, they're back.
It's only when he wants to do it.
I feel like I'm living in the twilight zone.
Can you get to the? Just speak. Speak.
I've been having bad eating habits the last like week or two, where
You can't focus.
I can't. Bye. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Can you just focus here?
I can't. I literally can't.
Are you like handicapped in the head? Just speak.
Okay, so yeah,
Oh, God.
I've been having. All right, what are we? Bad eating habits. I've been like binge eating late at night. I've been going to this deli every single night and eating a sandwich, like a deli hero sandwich. It's like I don't want to just. I'm used to it now. I'm like used to it now, but that's bad, you know.
Especially at night.
I can't get right before you go to sleep. Like you're not gonna burn any of that. I can't see anything other than like the rage inside me right now. You guys have to have bad eating habits, right?
Well, I'm fat, so yeah, kinda.
You guys have to have bad eating habits, though, right? Probably not true, right? If you say no, probably not true, though, right?
I'm horrible.
I mean, my stomach kind of speaks for itself. So
I went up
why
to
don't-
like 283 pounds.
That's
And I was
fucking a lot of numbers.
like, it got
right
really
there.
bad. Like I would get nauseous all the time, and I was like, I gotta change.
Garrett's got anything to say on this
Wow.
one? Have you ever maybe had poor eating habits,
Like,
Garrett?
You gonna speak?
oh, I can talk.
Oh God!
Go ahead.
Holy shit! What's wrong?
I just find it hilarious, bro. Like you never
We're
noticed.
finally
it?
speaking, and now you want to be the asshole. To
Go
You
ahead.
haven't-
Garrett, go ahead. The floor is yours. Bad eating habits. go ahead.
Whenever you're ready.
My stomach kind of speaks for it all, man. I clearly have bad eating habits. What do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, but like
Like, maybe
describe it. What do you
explain it.
eat like late night like I do?
It's like he said. It's just if I see something, I eat it, and I know I shouldn't, and that's it. I gotta get back to eating the way I should.
Like,
Do you have a
like
voice in
eating
your
all-
head that, like before you eat like do you eat fast foods or something like that? Or just-
Absolutely.
all right, so before you eat fast food, do you have a voice in your head that's like Garrett shouldn't do this?
No, I think it's just advertisement. Like the Popeyes chicken sandwich. That's like the new thing now.
Yeah. Like yo, I'll eat every time I eat. Every time I eat, I stop when I make this noise. That's when I stop. It's like an addiction almost. Like I'll eat so much shit, and then I'll be like, as soon as I'm done, that wasn't worth it. And then I'm like, I gotta remember that I ate this thing, and when I was done, I was like, it wasn't worth it. And then
You
I'll eat
something
that
else.
same shit like 2 days later. It's like, hey, my brain knows what's gonna happen, but my body's like still does it anyway.
But my body keeps telling me yeah. That's when you should hit the reverb, but no, we'll work on that.
All right,
Anyway.
so I guess we'll go on to the next one because you guys don't want to talk about this thing,
Pull
but
it up.
it was relatable.
Pull it up. Yeah, it was very relatable and fucking. Big
Doesn't want to
Mom over
relate
here.
over here. Doesn't want to
Yeah,
relate. What's
like-
the other one?
Yeah, fame. Let's talk about it. Do you guys like? You feel like you're famous or want to be famous, or what your life would be like if you were famous?
I want to be. Let me be honest about something because people are always like, "Oh, I don't want to be famous." I want to be famous more than anything in the. I don't want to earn my fame either.
Is it for the women? Because you alluded to that a couple episodes ago. You was like, if you were rich, your girl wouldn't leave you.
Oh, that's just true. If I was famous, there's. Yeah, if I was famous, there's no way I would have a girlfriend. Sure. At
I
least.
couldn't be famous anymore.
What?
I wouldn't want to be famous.
Well, he's like infamous.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He's not
saying. Like,
infamous.
usually people become famous and they don't have dirt. Like shit doesn't go all over. Like if I ever became famous, all the shit that I've done would like just be, it'd be like scandals left and right.
I just think it's weird that people value famous people so much. Like, I don't give a shit about other famous people. I just want fame because I know what it gives you.
I don't.
What does it give you?
Yeah, like, I was gonna say something, but like I've already looked like a certain type of person on this podcast.
Joey, it's 24%.
It gives you a lot of good things. Fame gives you a lot of good things, and you get to meet a lot of interesting people.
Like vagina?
For sure.
I don't want to be famous at all. Just give me the money. I don't want the fame.
Well, that's really cool that I'm doing a podcast with two guys that don't want to be famous.
Because
I know why I don't want to be famous. I've already had sex tapes leak. I've been on fucking talk shows and other shows, and none of it was good. It all was horrible.
Yeah, but that's because you're a bad person. So all your
Yeah,
fame
so if
is
I
for
became
bad reasons.
famous, it would be all over the place.
I just feel like the fame, it brings too much pressure that I wouldn't want. It's no, just give
Do
me
you
the
want to
money.
be famous for this podcast? Would you
Absolutely not.
Like what? That's great, Garrett.
Think about it.
No.
Holy
No, no.
shit.
Let
bro.
me explain. You want
Yeah.
me to talk? I'm trying to talk. Okay. If an advertisement company said right now, we're going to give you $20,000 for the show.
Bingo. I'll
Right?
sell everything.
Boom! I'll
Right.
show a nipple.
So would you rather, wouldn't you rather that rather than having 20,000 fucking views and still not getting paid? That's the fame part of it. You're famous. A lot of people watching the show. Great news. But if you're not getting paid off of it, who fucking gives?
Well, I want to be famous because you'll get paid. Advertisers aren't going to cut
That's-
unless we have viewers.
that's
if
not
you're
true.
watching, we want the.
Yeah, no shit.
That's,
By the way,
that's
and I'll
not
sell
true.
anything.
There's
I'll-
a lot of YouTube stars who don't get paid.
We're gonna be on the shows like maxi pads, guys.
For-
Get your maxi
I'll
pads.
sell Pepsi this week and then Coke next week. I don't give a fuck about America.
Wow.
I just want money.
There goes the cursing.
Oh, right, you're right. We did discuss that.
No, we could curse sometimes. It's just as long as I could get like a minute of clean, we're fine.
It's a
Like,
trigger.
you call those cunts?
Okay, not too much. Too much.
Yeah, too much.
Edit that.
Too much, for sure. Too much.
Jesus.
Listen.
Let me fall back.
Do, any kind of interesting perspective about fame, by the way? Do you think that is? Oh, I can't tell that story. I have a story about someone I know.
Straight to you. Every time we shoot this podcast, right? Either before or afterwards, he has like the best freaking story ever.
Hold on.
Never puts it on the
So
podcast.
do you.
Never puts it on the podcast.
So do you.
And then it's like, so what are we going to talk about this week? I don't know, Joey. How about the great story you had last week in the car going to 7-Eleven?
You do the
Nah,
same
I
thing.
can't put that on the podcast.
Garrett, you don't want
Just want to
anything-
put that out there.
You don't want anything personal about your
Yeah, there's
life.
a lot of personal stories about me on this podcast already.
Yeah, and me. Okay, you, nothing. We can't even name the car you drive. That's those four.
Well, you know, what happened
four
when we put the
circles,
poop
the
story,
grill.
that just got cut
Oh,
out.
are we
So,
complaining about the editing?
nope, not at all.
Are we complaining?
I actually gave you
I
credit
haven't
last week on your
complained.
editing, did I not?
Not yet.
Hold on.
You also brought something up this week just now, right?
Yin and the yang, man.
That
There's no
part-
yin in the yang.
Yes, it comes with the territory.
I don't like that I say, hey, do you want to be famous for the podcast? And my podcast hosts go, no, not an interest of mine.
I didn't say that.
We want to go in a certain direction, right? With this goddamn podcast. Yeah.
We talked about getting paid.
getting paid.
Yeah,
bro.
that's the whole point of this, Garrett. To some point.
To get paid.
Yeah.
His question was about fame. I just explained it. There's a difference.
Yeah, but we
He
need,
doesn't like
we
that
need
answer.
viewers so any guys
You-
would
you
want
wanna
to
hear a funny
invest
story?
in our podcast.
I just explained you can get paid without viewers. You
Why
can have
wouldn't
viewers and
investors
not
be
get
like-
paid. There's a difference.
You want to hear a funny story? At one point, somebody who gets money from me every month for having sex with me, they thought they thought I was getting paid for this shit.
I'm not even gonna do it.
Like they literally were like, "Yo, I want more money because
Like-
you're on podcast," and I was like,
Who
Oh.
said that?
"Yeah." I was like, "Yeah, okay." They thought I was getting paid for this.
For real?
I'm not at all.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Why
So-
don't we...
We're gonna jump to the worst of the worst. Yes, we are.
This is
Oh, by the way, Adult Virgin won last week. That didn't make it to the podcast. But this week, we're talking about worst of the worst. This week. homeless person versus white person at black wedding when electric slide comes on. That's a mouthful. I would have wrote it maybe shorter than that.
Yeah,
but
like the rest of
all
them.
right.
We
Yeah,
can-
yeah. Like the other
yeah.
ones, you kind of get right to the point. But this one, let's
Yeah,
just.
so let's move the board. So
We're all not as great as Joey. Sorry,
I mean-
we just all suck.
No,
ass.
we
But
all-
Ramos agreed with me, so
Yeah,
for sure
'cause
I'm not wrong
you
on
put
that
an
one.
entire fucking.
All right,
paragraph.
all right. So yeah, I mean, it's not a poem, Garrett. It's just the title. Let's see. All right,
Alright,
so
so-
Garrett, I can't even do this
Can- let's
podcast
just-
right now.
alright,
He
let's-
looks like an upset child.
So let's get to it, Joey. Just
All
the
right,
topic.
all right. I would say homeless person versus white person. We got it.
Just a white guy dancing at a black wedding. That's what it
doing the
should
electric
be.
slide at a wedding.
Yeah.
I would rather be embarrassed at a wedding.
Than be homeless.
I already can't dance, by the way, so I don't give a fuck. I don't want to be homeless.
He's been such a bitch.
He's so angry, and I don't understand why.
Let's-
Fuck.
All right, so I'll grab this.
I don't understand.
Garrett, who would you rather be? My vote, by the way, to go forward is homeless person. I would not want to be homeless.
Am I gonna be the tiebreaker, or
No,
you had
you
you had,
vote.
you had homeless, or you didn't say?
No, we want to hear you speak.
I know, but which one did you go with?
It doesn't matter. Just
we're-
go. We'll
just
go in
go.
order.
I think the white person at the party.
Because you're uncomfortable, right?
It's bad. Like I guess that's gotta be a shitty feeling.
Well, I can't dance.
I can't dance, and honestly, I hate it. I hate.
Yeah, and
not being
I'll
homeless.
dance at a wedding, but I can't dance. I much rather not be homeless. I would never want to be homeless.
It's almost not even a
yeah,
thing
it's not even
to
a
me.
fair thing.
Yeah,
like,
I do-
homeless or embarrassed at a wedding. Like
for a song.
if you were homeless, nobody would invite you to their wedding unless two homeless people got married under like the George Washington. But that's different. There'd be no music.
What? You smell like shit all the time.
All right, so
Well, that's 2-1. No landslide this week.
homeless. And Garrett rolled this off.
Also, we have to vote homeless because the other one can't fit on the board, right?
Yeah, that'll be.
I tried.
Yeah, I mean, why is he sulking?
I don't know. He's being such.
Stop sulking, Garrett.
God damn. All right, so
Okay.
what's producer? What's next? Director, producer.
All right. So right now we're gonna do word of the day, and then we're gonna close out, right? And that's all we're gonna do. We're not gonna sulk.
We
we're
should
gonna knock it out of the
You know what
park.
we should do with word of the day? You should use it in a sentence.
Sulking should be a word. Of the
Yeah,
day.
that should be-
crybaby.
As in Garrett is sulking
Just
like a little bit.
irrational anger out of nowhere. I don't know.
Garrett,
A lot of celebration to be had. We have audio.
know.
We have a camera.
we're so excited. Garrett,
Garrett,
Word
go
of
ahead.
the
Take it
day.
away.
Sulking. Word of the day.
use it in a sentence.
No,
Why is sulking the word of the day?
because it is.
Yeah, but like, go ahead. Yeah, you got me because it sulking.
Yeah,
Bro, it's like
this is your segment.
you want me to be like a
Go
puppet
ahead.
on this show.
No, go ahead.
No, that's legit.
I'm literally saying this is your time. Every time it's your time to talk,
He doesn't
you
want-
don't talk.
Yep.
You're not talking, but it's your time.
This is what I mean by being a puppet. It's like, no, Garrett, now go. Like,
But
why can't I just naturally talk?
you can
Do,
go.
do you
And,
feel?
when I do, I get cut off.
No,
do you feel a part?
Yes,
I'm
I
not
do.
cutting you off. I'm saying go.
And
We're
I
doing
said
the vote,
so-
and you're behind the thing. Like,
Joey, I'm behind that every time we do it.
yeah, but this time you were very upset by it, and we're also telling you.
I'm
to
not
talk
upset.
about your-
Bro, the way we're sitting, I can't go above it. I'm
No,
not
I
that tall.
I get it. I
Okay.
get it. But
Okay.
I'm also ask Ramos. Ramos, is he sulking or like
He's definitely so.
like 100%?
Next is gonna say we're being racist. We're oppressing him on the show.
There's no evidence of that at all.
Okay, so
I'm
Yeah,
not a
so-
racist. I'm not a racist. I have
Can
plenty
you
of
do your
friends.
please
I did it.
use it in a sentence.
No.
Yeah, but all right.
This
so
is what I mean by being a puppet. When have we did word
Why
of the
is
day
it
in
a
a sentence?
puppet?
We're trying something new, man.
So then you do it. I
just
gave the
present
word.
First portion of the show.
No,
I
but,
did the closeout.
but like present it though.
That's the only
'cause
time I get to speak is during the closeout because Joey edits everything out. So that's my portion.
I'm gonna stab somebody if we bring up editing one more time. Listen, Garrett, why don't you present it like you're just like sulking?
Why don't you just let me be natural?
I am. Go ahead. Be,
Yeah,
natural.
I did it already.
Be natural. You got it.
Goodness gracious. I did it. It's done.
Yeah, I think. I'll
Go
edit.
back and edit it.
That's a good sulk.
No,
All
this
right,
part
go
is
ahead.
not-
Yeah, close out.
Guys, so this is our closeout. Episode
Why,
24.
why is someone upset every single fucking week? On this one?
And you always talk during my outro, so
Yeah,
Joey, please.
It's also
I mean,
part of the thing, right? It's part
yeah,
of the fun. So
This is
it's
how
not
the
fun.
outro always goes.
You
Yeah,
don't
you
need
gotta-
two sulkers,
And,
right? So
and you're
let's
gonna yell at me in 2
edit
seconds.
it. Let's,
outro.
I mean, not
Let's-
edit. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, let's try it. Ready?
Sorry,
let's
knock
try
it
it
out
again.
for
Take 2.
Thank you. Why did you
Now,
reverb
yeah, you
that?
had your
You don't
part.
have to reverb everything.
No, you
guys.
don't.
God
See what I'm
damn.
saying?
No, you
See
had
what I'm
your
saying?
time.
See what I'm saying?
You had your time.
So now I
not
have
gonna say
have
anything.
cut time.
I'm not gonna say anything.
That's how it goes.
Okay,
You don't
Two-
have cut time, Garrett.
Yeah.
All right, you have.
you had your part.
It's done. Oh,
Oh, okay.
Mr. Woman in back. She
Oh,
should
like-
maybe be the director. I don't
Yeah,
know.
'cause
She
he
has an
sucks.
outside perspective.
Yeah,
This
okay.
guy's crying.
So
Listen,
this is episode 24. Garrett's soaking like a little bitch. Word of the day.
I wouldn't have said that.
Our audio's fixed. No,
sorry,
I'm
man.
gonna say because this is my portion of the show.
There you go.
And maybe if you stop talking,
That's
I can
one way
finish.
to talk to people.
Exactly. So episode 24. Follow us Instagram Podcast Dummies with a Z. Watch, subscribe YouTube again. Podcast Dummies with a Z. Joe, not Joe. This guy we're gonna make an Instagram token black guy if it's available.
been saying like
Keto
7
Poppy. Subscribe. This is the part where Garrett tries to do this thing, but he's being a little bitch. So come back next week. You hear?
Yeah, Garrett. There you go.